until we go live. Not showing us live yet. Still not showing us live yet. No. Hang on. Yay. We're live. Oh, Iron Man. Super Spider-Man with a shield. Alright. Yeah. Spider-Man rebooted yet again. How many reboots has that bloody film had now? Anyways, welcome back everybody to Coop Live with me, Sid, and I say everybody, I think there's one person I'm aware of in the room at the moment, but I've just fallen down. Since last time I started making an effort to sort myself out. I've got myself my stuff over there, my tree saplings over here, mainly blocks in here, but this is bee stuff, or starting to be bee stuff. Where is it? Potter left me one of these, so we can do this, and then we can pop that off there, and there we go. Now we've got 3 lights on, so thank you very much, Potter. And what else we got going on? So yeah, we've been. This is bee stuff. This is miscellaneous mixed stuff. I went out sort of searching, to be quite frank with you. So if I were to, we got a whole load of other. There you go, more bee stuff. You see. But I got a whole load of clay because the bottleneck we encountered last stream was this, making this lot, because we kept on running out of clay, and clay was becoming a bottleneck, and I assumed form of bat, and I went over this way first off last night to record the announcement. And then I thought, hey, while I am in form of bat and flying around, why don't I go and do a little search? So I flew down here and encountered a landmass here. Now, at that point, that was still separate. And then I flew this way, and I flew this way, and I carried on flying this way, and I encountered a desert. And when you encounter a desert, there's a good chance that you'll encounter a mesa. So I grabbed a whole load of clay, and while I was there, I also raided that village, and that village, and that village, and that village. That village, yeah, I think I might have done that one before. So yeah, had things. No problems, Jeremy. Oh dear. Yes, so there's only 3 of us viewing at the moment, and one of them is Jeremy, who knows all about this. So, but Jeremy, Cookian says, what's it? June for Judes is the campaign, and by all means, feel free to whack the link in the chat there whenever there's enough people about. Basically, a bunch of guys streaming for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is obviously a 10 faceless chicken. Let me get that one done. All right, yeah, they very good cause. It's one of those things, because let's be brutally honest, because obviously St. Jude's is a children's hospital specialising in cancer, and cancer is a horrific, horrible way to die. It's just not a nice way to die. Period. Let me for anybody, but doubly so if you've not even had a crack of the whip. So yeah, always happy to support anything like that. Anybody? I'm waiting on these to hatch now on. I think the rest are doing the thing. So we got a big pile of clay, which means I can make a big pile of, if I can find my cyan, not a lot, hang on. Where's cyan chicken? Come on. There we go. Cyan chicken to the rescue, and we'll get the next floor put on, and we can actually start moving in, I think, this stream. Because I'm conscious I'm probably a billion, zillion, gazillion, trillion miles behind everybody else on the server, because they've always had lots and lots of time and I haven't. So if I were coming Oh, hello, someone's hatched up here. How many did I give myself? A 3 floor, I did. However, I don't necessarily want my floor to be this. So, 1, then 1, 2, 3, and 1. And that is the next story height. Let's see who hatched and who are you? You are clay chicken and you are 888. You're getting very, not clay, you're quartz chicken even. There we go. Bonk. 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 Grow up big and strong and hatch. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring this. I think that, well, what level does that put us at then? Here, which is actually 1, 2, is actually this level. That's ideal, actually. It works out pretty good. And then we'll come out this way here, the same, all the way across. And we can obviously fill in the holes. Yeah, so it's been an interesting week. In diet news, I have lost another 3 pounds, so I'm now 11.5 stones lower than I was when I started the entire experiment. Well, it's not even an experiment, is it? The process, I suppose, would be a better terminology. And I'm now down at 17 stone 3, which is it's way overweight for my height of 6 foot, but it could be worse by a long shot. Right. What am I doing? We're going to have a double layer of this in here, like this, because this basically that one doesn't get a double layer, and this is the benefit of building in with 2 layers for your floor. You can have a different ceiling to the top. The downside, of course. Yeah, I think it's. I'm actually very. I'm very philosophical about it now. I realise the hard way, you know, aka coronary heart disease. That did I have still more there? I did. Cool. That I had been, for want of a better phrase, you know, living the high life. What wood should we put in at the floor? I'm just thinking here. I am going to go with an executive decision of a chiseled dark oak, and I think we shall go with this one. Why not? You know, it's all good. So if we have this kind of floor going in at this level, and obviously we'll dig out the hill. I'm just trying to get a feel for the place at the moment. Then when you look up to the mezzanine, you will actually see a split level, but that's fine. I can live with that. Okay, right. We need to strip out a whole load of this. Now I have got a bag. I remembered I got a bag when I've got a platinum hammer, because platinum's the best building material in the world. It's not. It's actually crap. But we're not going to argue with the rarity values of this, are we? We'll just take you out there, and then that, and that, and that. Gives us a start. Certainly quicker than digging it out the thing. Strip that dirt. It's all got to come. All got to come out. Okay, and we can get in here. Oh dear, I'm going to get water if I do that, aren't I? I need to go and fill my infinite water source in. And I've just destroyed my way up. Right. Hi, Ruben. Okay, and we'll pop that one in as well. Everything should be good. Any signs of any baby chicks? Oh, we got one. What we get? Black. Ink black, I think, and you are quite underdeveloped at the moment, but that's fine. We'll pop you over here. What I want to do today is, apart from get the house done, is yeah, stuff. I want to try and get the working on a chicken area, and I kind of jokingly said, oh, we're going to be battery farming, and you know what, I actually wish I hadn't, because I the other day I just out of my curiosity really went and had a look at some images for battery farming, and you know, in my mind I had a vision of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good description really. I had a vision of not a pleasant environment by any stretch of the imagination. Let me get a new tool made. Platinum. Let's make a platinum tool, why not? But I had a vision of like a cage with, I don't know, say, oh crap, that's another chicken being born. That's the only problem when you're trying to do this and talk, and the world decides it's got other things for you to do. You need to go, and I'm not so worried about soul sand, but you need to go in here and make me some eggs. You've got a 10-10-9, almost there. But yeah, I had a vision of not a particularly pleasant environment, but you know, maybe 4 or 5 chickens to a cage. I couldn't have been far more wrong. It was vile. The most horrendous sight I've ever seen, and I'm not namby-pamby that I think, you know. Well, it's not even namby-pamby, is it? I'm not one of these people that thinks we shouldn't eat meat, for example. I am a staunch carnivore, and I firmly believe that I was given incisors and canines for a reason, and you know, that's just me. But there are limits to what is, I suppose, acceptable ways of treating animals. However, and this is a kind of a oh, I didn't want to take that out. Hang on, let me pop that back. This is a kind of a mixed bag, if you like, because the realist in me knows that in the world we live in, if we're going to have a chance, even the remotest chance of actually, yeah, that needs sorting, doesn't it? Actually feeding the population that we have. Hello, I'll have you. Then we need to actually have extreme farming methods. And I know it sounds horrible, but it's true. You know, we can't keep on expanding and expanding as we do, and just expecting the gravy train to continue. Right, that is there. So if I go this way, it might be a little bit dark briefly, but we'll survive. So it's an odd one, because I actually look at the way these animals are treated and I think it's terrible. I think, you know, it's I don't think anything should be treated that way. But then we have the same things where you get the pictures of these horrendous famines in countries where they're overpopulated and, you know, and for want of a better word, breeding out of control. And I know it's not, you know, it's not never quite that simple. There are a lot of cultural things, but yeah, it was interesting when you start to look at the problems faced by the world from, hang on, that doesn't live there, that lives over here in the chest. Yes, there, much better. We'll have have the rest of that out. We'll pop you and you away in there, and that can go in there. Right. So yeah, it's an odd one. It's an odd, awkward situation, but yeah, the actual system I will be doing will not be battery farming. It may be intensive chicken farming, but it will not be battery farming. And yeah, and if anyway, we need to really strip out into this hillside and get a whole load of space in this hole sorted. And Potter's chickens are free range. They are happy hens. There's actually it's a free range egg company from around the area, and they refer to their hens as happy hens, which I think is incredibly cute. And you know, for those who can afford to be picky about where the egg come from, obviously a good business, but not always going to be that easy, I'm afraid. Right, I think what I want to do here is I want to come back to this corner, and then I think if we go over here, we'll find this is the room I've set aside for the ladders. Which should get us out there. And we'll come up like that. And we'll come up like this, I think, actually. We'll keep this area completely open plan. Not that bit. That would be a waste of clay to fill that hole in like that. Just realised they'll just box some clay in there as well. So what else has been going on? Well, I've had a really good run actually with Sid's Modded Life. I actually have finally managed to complete the library. That's the next 3 episodes of that. Had a great deal of fun building that super pigman farm, but yeah, time to move on. We've got the means, and yeah, managed to get the library done, so there's that to look forward to. And I spent the weekend almost finishing installing our new kitchen units, so we're just extending our kitchen, it's not replacing. And what we've got is how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Typical, isn't it? Always think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I spent that the last 3 weekends really. I didn't do much last weekend while the wife was away, because I'd reached the territory of needing to use my circular saw. I bought a brand new circular saw to do the job, but I also figured using a circular saw in an environment where there was no backup was probably going to be foolhardy. Yay! Right, we're still okay. We'll find out where we end up and go with that. So yeah, I decided that discretion was in fact the better part of valor. And where's my super speed hammerator? And just basically refused to use the saw when there was nobody about, because you know, if I'd have sawed my own finger off, I would not only have felt very, very stupid, but I would have probably bled to death, which, contrary to popular belief, is really not a good career move. Right, let's get into here. There we go, and then all the way. Okay, we have just picked something up, and I don't know what it was. A torch. We're going to have to relocate all of that then, aren't we? Oh, butterfly, hello. And a chicken has just hatched right at this moment. At the moment I have just made a massive great gaping hole in the floor. Yeah, I'd rather not have. Well, all right. Let me rephrase that. What are you? You're 10-10-9. If I had to, I would be the first person in line for one. However, I would really, really prefer not to be the person having one at all. I think that is probably just sensible. Right, where are we going? One of the things I am going to need to do is get an iron chicken very quickly. Let me just have a... While I'm just thinking about this build. Iron... Steel? No. Iron. No, that's an inbar. Iron, there we go. So we need a flint and a bone white. 20% chance of... thing. So if I were... I don't really... need to keep you out, do I, anymore? So we should have a flint, and we should have a bone white. Let's get these guys breeding. I'll keep that on me, and we'll just take out all of that. That can go in there. What else we got in there? Chicken poop. We got more in there. Let me get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Sand, chicken. We'll just stick those in there. If it hatches, it hatches. This is probably full, to be honest, yeah. Get these going while we're at it. Come on. Stop. Will you please stop? What was I after in there? Sand. We were going to put that away. Was that it? More sand. Chicken poop. And put that away. Yeah, because these guys are producing faster than I'm able to cope with stuff now, I think. Lapis can go in there. Bit of flint. Oh, some bone meal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these guys are definitely going faster than I can keep going. So, right. So what we want is, by my estimate anyway, I've got nothing growing up there now, have I? No, I have nothing. Okay, how much? My God, my inventory is a pigsty already. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll come all the way across here. Oh, and one more. Can I reach? Just. So that's a corner. So that one here actually wants to be just a little bit of crap, because we don't want to waste anything decent on a bit that's not going to have things. Now this is, at this point, is not going to be a corner, so we'll bring it all the way across here. Oh God, next door's singing drunkenly. It doesn't get any better, seriously. Right, so that's that. We need to get back up here, and we need to start incorporating this somehow. How are you doing? You made me an iron chicken yet? Flint, bone white. No. Oh. Missed. Oh. I missed again. Got it. Right, what was I doing? I was up here for some more clay. I was also going to drop off that can go in there for now, along with that. And let me quickly craft this up, and then we can get away from the noise of those chickens. Fortunately, I can't get away from the noise of the neighbours. Oh. Hang on. We can get rid of that, can't we? A bit quicker, make those go further. Right, where are we? We are... I wonder what that was now. I thought, what the hell was that just falling down? So, maybe just a long window there. Oh, hang on, no, this is the interesting bit. This is where... Let's do two like that. And I'm going to need more than this, aren't I? Yep. Still, we're getting there. And we'll go with slabs again for the ceiling. That gives you the illusion of extra height, even though you're not a full block height. Right, 1, 2, 3. Let's make. I think we're definitely going to need at least 3 of these in cyan. So let's do it. And right. Oh, I can't get down there. Yeah, that'll do me. Alright. And then something similar down here. That can remain... Right, let's have a look. So if I was going to go with a 2 high there, and come in here 2, and then you've got 2 there. Yep, and 2 there. This will make sense, I hope. Right, so yeah, we need to start thinking about down here. And how much? And the same again. Have that out. We might as well have that clay. I mean, I know we've got clay chickens and resources and everything, but we might as well grab the stuff while we're down here. Oh dear. So what does everybody know? What's going on? Well, apart from I've noticed, I don't know whether anybody keeps up with some of the drama quotas that go on, but I've noticed that there's been a sudden increase this last week in drama, Minecraft related drama specifically. There's been a lot of YouTubers spouting, well, like crap about Microsoft and the future of Minecraft and basically making shit up, for want of a better phrase. And I kind of wish they'd just stop, because it is a right royal pain in the arse. I mean, in all seriousness, it isn't entertaining at all. And what have I seen? Oh, the end of Java edition. Microsoft money hungry, money grubbing. Of course they are. They spent $2.5 billion on the bloody company. They're not going to sit there and go, oh, let's just let it tickle along now, shall we? I mean, it's not rocket science, is it really? When you consider that the amount of money they spent on it. Right. But one of the things I think, and this is one of the, I find this particularly interesting because an awfully large number of people are not actually aware of why Microsoft bought Mojang. And people think, it was, some kind of conspiracy. Let me just pop a few torches down just to light this up a little bit so you can see. When Microsoft bought Mojang, obviously Notch, go back to the drama era, and of course Notch made a tweet after all of the toxic behaviour that he'd faced. I mean, seriously toxic behaviour. He tweeted out, if anybody wanted to buy Mojang, make me an offer. And not unsurprisingly, I think 3 out. 3. Not unsurprisingly, Microsoft came along and said, yo, you serious? And obviously he said, absolutely, I'm serious. I've had enough of these toxic players making my life bloody miserable, and here's a price. And Microsoft said, all right, yeah, we'll take that. Don't mind if we do. Now, what most people don't realise, well, 2 things. One is Microsoft at that time had $100 billion of cash in offshore accounts, and the federal US government had got their eyes on that money, because that's what governments do, they tax you. So consequently, let me just get these things. When they got the offer to buy Mojang, Microsoft were looking for things to put their money into, and Mojang wasn't the actual only thing they bought. They spent all $100 billion. I mean, it's obscene amounts of money. But that's fine, because it's Mojang, it's Microsoft, it's Mojang, it's their money, they made it, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna go into the arguments of the right or wrong of money ownership, because you'll never win that argument anyway. But so they spent $2.5 billion on Mojang, and they issued a statement saying, we bought it, and we expect to make, and this is the key, this is absolute key to understanding the way this works. We expect to make our investment back in the next financial year. So they expect to make their investment back 1 year after buying the company, and then they put an abbreviation on the end, GAAP. And GAAP, apparently, I'm not an accountant, so means generally accepted accountancy principles. And what it means in this particular instance is quite simply, they expect to make more money back the next financial year off Mojang than they would have if it had been in the bank accruing interest. Nothing else. They're just saying, if we put $2.5 billion in the bank, we would make less than we will on buying this company. That's all it means. There we go. Balcony. I still need to finish off doing this thing here though, don't I? Right, we need to strip out this because this is our ceiling level. I'll do the hammer on that. So yeah, it's just fascinating when you start to see all this crap going around about what is going to happen. We're all doomed. We're going to get sold out and yada yada. And it's all balls. And at the end of the day, and this is where I think, people forget what they're playing, the game they're playing, is this. I spent $25 on this game, 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, something like that. Can't remember the exact amount of time ago. I've probably put in well over 400 hours, maybe more. I don't know. I honestly do not know how many hours I've put into this game, or if you put it another way, and this is one of my pet hates about when you get players who go about builds and they go, I put a lot of work into that build, and this is a key phrase again, work. If when you build something, it's work, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You build, you play Minecraft and build things in Minecraft because you want to, not because it's work. If it's work, you should probably go and find something else to do. just my point of view there. It's the only one I've got, so you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's the right one for me. But it's a real, genuine. In fact, you know, if you are not getting anything, if you're finding that playing a game is a chore, then you probably should be looking for something else to do with your time. Me, I love this game. I think it's great. I get so much enjoyment out of just, and it never. I don't know why. For me, it never gets old. I don't understand how people can say I'm getting bored or I'm struggling to find it interesting. And it's like, how are these? Before you even, I mean, obviously I've got a slight advantage that I'm playing modded, and you know that's always going to be a bit of an advantage. Chiseled. Oh, did I? Yes, I think I did, didn't I? Can I? I can. Let's get rid of that thing. Right, I need to get up on the roof. So yeah, it's a bizarre thing for me. It's this concept that you're doing something for some kind of ulterior motive. It just baffles me. Flint, and not even an egg in that one. Let me just get rid of these. I need to clean up my inventory again a little bit, even though I'm kind of feeding it into chests that are right. That's full now as well. Okay, that's perfect, just what we needed. Yeah, I just don't get this rationale of a game being a chore. It's not supposed to be. So why would you want it to be? Oops. Let me grab those. And just put that away. What else we got? We've got a bit of poop there. And we got some eggs, which we shall fire into here quickly. Just gets rid of them out of my inventory, really, which is the important thing. Right, what am I doing? Teak. I'm going to need more teak. I don't think I've got any more teak. So I need to go and have a look at my sapling bag over there. I need to have a look in that one over there. But first things first, let's go and grab that. And one of those. Just in case. I know teak saplings do drop, but won't be long before we have something to living, which will be live in English. It's not your strong point. Okay, we shall just graft away a bunch of that. And that will do us, I think. And then we shall grab that lot. And I will be making myself a new axe in a moment, I'm sure. But yeah, let's just... Yeah, we're still getting the odd sapling from it, which is fine. You're very quiet tonight, chat. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about. I just find it bizarre. It's people, but then again, there's an out stranger than folk, as my grandfather would always say, in that accent, because he was a Yorkshireman as much as I am. Although he had a much more pronounced parkour. He had a much more pronounced accent than me, so yeah. Mine does slip back somewhat periodically. Right, let us go, and actually we need to make slabbies, so we'll do that with a whole load of those. That's all good. Let's see whether we can't get a flat element of roofing on this from about there. And then we'll have to move the bee box. We'll have to move. But yeah, so we'll get this going, and then I'm going to want to. Well, I need the iron chicken. I need the iron chicken because I'm going to want what I think for my design for. Damn it. For the chicken farm for this is going to be fairly simple, based around hoppers and the item laser and a storage drawer system. I think that's the way I've kind of thought about it, and we're going to have a fair number of chickens again, obviously, because chickens are... Oh, damn, we need to. It's alright, we'll live without that for a moment. We shall work around it. I'm trying to think what else we've done on, really. Apart from my kitchen fitting escapades, which, yeah, I'm prepared to admit that they may not be the most thrillingly entertaining items to discuss. So, you know, unless you've got some kind of a bit of a kitchen fetish, in which case maybe they are. Who knows? Let me just run that lot through. That'll give us another 30 slabs. I don't think it's going to be enough, but right. Let's get over here and come in from this angle, and then we're underneath everything. Alright, and then yeah, we're getting there. Okay, give me some of that, damn it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Get a little bit more of that going on, and we shall at least have this covered. What's going on with you guys? Flint, bone white, iron, chicken. There we go. Right, now, here's the interesting thing. I need to relocate this nest thing. You two can also finish doing what you're doing. We've got what we wanted. Sand chicken, Empty net. And there we go. I'll need to make another net for when this guy hatches, but I need to do something down here, don't I? I don't know what, but I need to do something. Ow. Do I need to... Well, this is going to continue up, but for now, let's just... I mean, it's a chicken. It doesn't take fall damage. Damn it. I need to get this stairwell. I need to do the stairwell. The sooner I get the stairwell done, the sooner I've got access to the top up there. Let me just do maybe that many. Oops. Oh, don't mind if I do. Right. Oh, it's way. I just saw the hostile marker, and it's like this is supposed to be peaceful service. Peaceful surface. Not a peaceful service. It is a peaceful surface. But what we'll do is we'll just we'll bugger that. We'll bugger these up constantly. Until I give up in a fit of rage. And then we shall God. Tell you what, if I take that one out as well, and that one and that one out, that's not going to be enough there, but that'll fine. We can cover that up there, and then we can put our little iron chicken in here, and you can go to work making me lots of baby iron chickens. And then over here we should have more clay. More clay gives me access to this lot, and off we go again. Right, and we'll just bring this in here like this for a second. Alright, now I need to decide what I'm doing down here floor wise and up here. So we've always got, let's have a look. We haven't really got much in there. Let's make a... Oh, you're telling me it's got to be made out of diamonds? Alright, we may be going quickly strip mining for a little bit. I'm definitely not rich enough in... No, am I rich enough in diamonds? I am completely poor in diamonds. I have none. Yeah. We may be taking some torches and heading down and doing a quick run with the hammer. I've learned the hammer's faster for mining than this anyway. But what we do need to do is leave behind most of this lot. Certainly that. That if there's room. We'll get you together and we'll pop you. Oh, I want that. You. You not go in there? Alright, you will. Oh, that can live in there as well for now. Right, we need some torches. Make a... Hang on. That will make me a thing. So if I... Yeah, that's fine. We're sorted. Engage bat mode. Oh, by the way, I found another temple and killed a guardian. So we've got that as a subaquatic option as well. But engage bat mode, and we'll head over to our little cubby, and we'll just go and do hopefully a very rapid strip mine. You can see it over there, just waiting to be invaded. Oh, well, there's a chest there as well. I'm not that bothered. Right, let's come down and get ready to take on former squid. And whoa. and then back to me. Whee! Found the shortcut to move myself back to my own form quickly, which was nice. Okay, so we'll get you. Hammer, shovel, don't really need the axe on the bar. And we can come down this way. And I think we've gone that way. And we've gone that way. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 4 and 5. Lovely. Get some F5 up on the thing as well. So then we're going to go that way and that way, and we'll pop a we should probably dig those out. That should be good. You can hear lava, which is going to be entertaining, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Now, normally, you see, I would do that, and I think that will actually work for this. So, oh, bum. This is always a problem. I think that's 4, 5. The other thing I'm finding with the server is you get a lot of lag between updates on lighting. So, for example, I think that is probably getting close to the end of this tunnel. And then, yeah, there's only really from there. If we carried on this way, get a little bit of. I've got so used to Tinkers as well, having the not Tinkers, Britannia. I think that was all, wasn't it? 1, 2. That's a whole 2. There you go. Whoopie doo. Right, that was a quick one. This way's probably. Oh, we'll have you because waste not, want not. And then we'll come back here and we'll 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll definitely have that. 2, 3, oops. 4, 5. Okay. This. Have I been? I've been here. I have been here. That's all right then. So from there, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know, technically speaking, not necessary, but there you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 5. And I just go for 20. I basically go 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not going to really help a great deal, but. No, not help at all, in fact. I don't know whether there's any, any significantly better ways of strip mining. There are obviously as many ways of strip mining as there are players of Minecraft. So clearly, if you sit there and go, I'm going to strip mine, when one person will have their preferred solution, and one others will think. Now, for me, 20 blocks in a straight line, and if I'm after coal, I'll pick up coal, but if I'm not, then I won't, obviously, because it's kind of pointless. And then you go 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, and that should put us here ready to go this way, 1, and that way, and obviously pick up any other straggly bits of ore about the place as well. And it works. I'm at Y12, Y13, Y12. Again, you'll hear differing opinions on the merit of both depths, and sometimes you do have to go down the next level as well, because you go over the top of all the diamonds, you know. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we're looking for is obviously diamonds. So we ain't found any yet. 2, 3. I think that's 5. Yep. The only drawback with this is you do tend to get a bit OCD and start obsessively counting 2, 3, which isn't always ideal. But yeah, works for me. And then I think that's what is important when you. That's where it gets important, shall we say? Is let me take you that. Let me stand back a bit. Oh, hello. We'll have you. Grab that in a moment, because that's better than diamonds in some respects. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about this coal. I will have what bits we've got, and I'll have that little bit of redstone if nothing else is experience. And I don't know about you, but does anybody remember back in the day? Back in the day when I were a lad, when there was the myth, the belief. And it's one of those. It was one of those myths, very much like the cactus cactus only grows on sand. Let's try that again, shall we? Very much like sugarcane growing faster on sand, and it was a complete myth. It had no basis in fact whatsoever. Let me just dump a whole load of that off, and that will keep you to hand. There we go. But it was one of those myths that if you found, well, there was two I always remember. There was the if you found an ore at this depth, then you were much more likely to find diamond behind it. Oops. Which again was not true. There we go. And then there was the good old tale of let me just run a safety rail down there. The good old tale of, I'm trying to get this, I'll get this out eventually. Diamonds under lava. There you go. I got it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one there is where bottom one. Then we go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it was another myth. I mean, basically, the Minecraft is one of those things where it is myths abound. They always have. I think they always will do. And nothing's going to get rid of them because people like the myths. In fact, there's even entire channels based around myths. So there's one, then 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then repeat. If I can find a diamond, I will be very happy. Let me just pop that in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can just find one, well, not one diamond, because that would be kind of a bit sickening, but if I can find one vein of diamonds, I'll be happy. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not looking good though. Nope, zombies around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is definitely Not looking good. That is well. That was probably the most tight-ass bloody corridor I've ever found. Right, I need to just drop off a whole bunch of cobble. I could bin it, but I have a deep-seated aversion to binning stuff. I don't know why. I just hello, resonating redstone crystal. All good fun. Come on, let's find that diamond. Find me that diamond. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I just thought I saw something up there. I didn't, but I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stick a torch on that side this time, and then we got one more run. 3, 4, and we are not getting lucky today. We are really not getting lucky today. Of course, getting lucky would be there being one there, but there isn't, so we're stuck. Redstone, I suppose we should. Now again, in my normal phobic means of doing this, I would have actually blocked all this off. There would have been no way for, so just notice that there, for example. And I would have my sissy bar rail going along there and all sorts of good stuff. We're going to go 1, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then we're going to go 1. And we'll wear this platinum hammer out, I think, and then that will be, I think that will be a good quitting point on this attempt to find the diamonds. If I can't find them, I can't find them. They're easy. There are other ways of doing this particular, skinning this particular cat. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, hello. How are you? Okay, this is interesting. Let me doubly reinforce that. Let's have a look over there. How brave am I feeling? Clearly quite brave, which makes a change for me. There is, however, a zombie. Now the question is he going to be able to pathfind to me or not? Well, I'm again being doubly phobic here, and I'm just, I think we're alright actually. I don't think there's a zombie within 50 yards. Well, there's definitely a zombie, but where he is another better thing. 1, 2, so this was 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. It's alright, bear with me a sec. Oh, hang on. Let me... That sounded very close. He's above me, isn't he? It's alright, Jeremy sat there. Sending me stuff. Right. There's a zombie. He is almost on top of me. We got 1, 2, 3. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still no goddamn diamonds. This is getting ludicrous now. Okay, well, maybe the myth of, you know, it being under ores will prove to be true. Unlikely. Unlikely somehow. I need to need to go and get rid of some stuff here, I think. Oh dear. Right, let me just get rid of a bit of this. We'll borrow that just to compress a bit of that. Would you like me to bring you some diamonds? I only need 2. I just want a saw. That's all I want. my single demand in life is to be able to make a saw. Right, I'm gonna do this last strip. Just 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because. Stubbornness, if nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not keen on these things because they troll you. Okay, and then last one. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Platinum. It's almost as good as diamonds. It's a very small chunk of platinum. We'll have you, because that would be wrong not to. We'll have all of this, and then we'll head back up, I think. Oh, damn. Hang on. There we go. Right. It's all right. Things going on in chat that I'm trying to keep my eye on as well. Right. Oh crap, look at all this good stuff, or interesting stuff. I don't like leaving it. I've got an iron pooping chicken now, but I still don't like, in the same way as I don't like leaving things like that. It just goes against the grain. Goes against my philosophies of tidy, considerate strip mining. I'll keep the andesite. There we go. Right. Form of bat. And we'll head up here. What are we at? 9, just gone. Okay, and form of guardian. Is it? Let me just check something. There is a key. I think it's V by default. To where are you? Morph. Use action is X, I think, because V was. Yeah, you can't. I can't laser things as a. That's a shame. So Jeremy, just a quick one. Are those freebies? Are they one time only, or one per person, or what? Just so we know, so I can make sure I'm getting the right information. Okay, get me back into. That wasn't what I wanted. Get me shape of me. So it's just a one-off. Each one's just one. Right, that's fine. It's all right. I will. So it's first come, first served. I take it. All right, where are we? So we were coming over here. There's probably a bat somewhere. And if Neil were about, he'd probably be saying kill it. But we don't do that, because Potter's kind and brings us diamonds after. Oh no, not taking any chances. Okay. I need space. God, this is. Right, now we can let me cook some smooth stone while we're at it, and that gets at least a slot free. We get the pulverizer. Is the pulverizer is okay? That's fine. Give you the platinum. You can double that up. And yeah, so if you're wondering why I was talking to Jeremy about it, give me a couple of games to give away as part of the Jude in June campaign. So, and for those of you who are not aware of the Jude in June campaign, it is a charity campaign that a number of streamers are doing. Not me. I'm just kind of helping out a bit. To raise charity for St. Jude's, and I'm sure Jeremy will be quite happy to pop a link in the chat just to keep the flow going, keep the flow of the thing. Right, I need to make a saw. It's one of those. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Why did that get there? I really need sawdust inventory out big time, don't I? But at least now armed with that, we can do some interesting things with... Oh, God. No. Hang on. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. All for processing, and then ender chest. We'll pop that in there, and we shall compact you. That will go in there, and we'll stick the coal in here. Well, some of it. That out. Pop. Oh, pardon me. That away. That can go in there. Oh, good. There you go. So if anybody's wanting to be feeling charitable, then that's the link. If you're not, then... Oh, have you not hashed yet? Come on. Have I been too far away? That's what the problem is, isn't it? Well, we're certainly getting quartz. We're certainly getting this stuff going. And you were there. What's you at? 576, 575. Oh crap, I need a new net. While I'm at it, I used up my last net. There we go. You come out, and you can go in there for now. And then we'll take all of this good stuff here. Oh, we've got an iron chicken. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so as part of the thing, they've got a whole load of code. So I'm going to start in 4 minutes at 9:15. I'm going to stick a code in the chat window. And first, is that the best way to do it? What's the best way is to give away codes? Do we draw someone at random who wants a code? Do we just you know, make it up as we go along? That's probably kind of my style. Go on, got a chat. Let me know what you think. Best way to handle giving away game codes. Do a raffle. Yeah, raffle involves me having something to hand which I can do a draw with, doesn't it? I don't know. I've never done one of these before. I've only well, I have done giveaways, but always on the channel, so it was always done in such a way that what are you? You a cherry? I need to go cherry. I need some cherry wood. Yeah. Cherry wood. How do we think? So you can't really do it. Well, you can do it on YouTube. You're just not supposed to do it on YouTube because they get stressed about it. They're buggers. Especially if you ask for like comments or likes, it's against the terms of service. I suppose sensibly, really. But right, I think what we'll do is we'll take this out as well as this, and we'll come all the way in and have this floor out and replace it with cherry to start off with. So, all right. Well, let me just see. We've got a whole. I can't. I'm gonna have to just minimise this. 7 of us watching. 2 of us. Well, 7 watching. So that's 6. So just put your name in chat, or just say I'm interested or whatever. Just something to say hello. Please include me. And I will come up with a way of randomly generating a winner for the first one for Broforce. And we'll do it on the fly. So yeah, I think that probably is kind of where we're going, isn't it? Right, if I want you, and I want you to be that way round. Let me just get some of this going for starters. So we're going to come in here and we are going to start our... Oh God, are you going to be like that? You are, aren't you? You're going to be bottom half slabs. Unless we shift. There we go. That's the beastie. This is going to be dog slow though, isn't it? Yeah, that's not going to work very well at all. Okay. Let me put the hammer out of the way, get the axe down. Nobody? Can't give them away? Oh, now we got slabs all over the place. Alright, let's try this another way. So if I were to come here and go, excuse me, butterfly. And then we come like that. And then like that. And then like that, that's fine, because then we can carry on from there like this and like that. I've got an idea of how to do this, I think I have anyway. Okay, and golden bag of holding. We're going to grab you, we're going to grab... I've got my bit bag out already, apparently. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll continue up because we're going to have a tower here anyway at this point, and then we shall get. Oh, wait, what do we got? Okay, so that one I'd remember, I see. Huh. I mean, you got to admit, this level of placement control is awe-inspiring, even if a little klutzy at times. Oh, hang on, what happened there? What's going on here? Alright. This is not good. So I got all the others lined up? No, I didn't. It's interesting. You know what? I actually think after all of that faffing around getting the saw, we may have been better off with the bits. And we can... Well, I suppose the nice thing about game keys is if we can't give them away, then... Oh, that's... No. Need to be one lower, silly. Then it's actually, you know, they can be reused. It's not, they're not gone. So on that side of things, but I say they're not. I'm not familiar with the particular game, the games in question. So I need to fix that. And let's fix this the cheesy way. Oh, I think we just had something get born. It's a born again chicken. Okay. Sorry. I'll try not to run that particular joke anymore. Go away. Right, hang on. Let's go back in here and put you and you in, and then you can go away. Bye bye, we don't want you. That can go. Can we? There. That will work, won't it? Yeah. Right, let's go and see what we just got born. I think it should be the black ink chicken of doom, who's not quite up to scratch yet. When you're breeding them, it's great because, you know, they just go bang and you've got a 10-10-10. So these are all 10-10-10s. I think that guy in there is a 10-10-10 chicken. These are all 10s. This guy is 10s. This guy, we need to get rid of that and that so he can get busy. I've just realised we've missed out on some prospective work there. And get rid of those just quickly. Right, what was I doing? I think at this point we shall take this lot out, as well as this lot. I'm not sure whether shovel is the correct tool for this, but there you go. And we shall use this one here just to pop those, that, and that in. And then we'll grab. Oh, that's concrete. Okay. That's why that was different. Lovely. Just what we needed. Even better, just what we needed. Right. 3 of them. Get some of that going. And then we can come around here. Oops. Didn't quite think to do that. There we go. And get this in. Yeah. And of course the problem is the kind of games that the majority of us play. I mean, I tend to play, well, I play a mixture of games, but we do have a tendency towards Minecraft-based games, because, you know, that's what we're watching after all. Okay, right, so if I were to come up here and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your tower top. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Counting with me. 1, 2, 3. And right. Well, we're getting somewhere. We've actually got the structure. Right. I want to. Now here is something I did. I mean, this is basic. Yeah, still want that. I want to get that. I want to get down. That's what I want to do. Let's just cut across here. Like so. So grab all this. We can grab a bunch of this. And then pull this in. So it's, did I only do 3 blocks? I did, didn't I? And that's only going to give me enough for I thought I'd fallen then. Yeah, thought as much. What am I doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know why. But then we can go here and here like that. Here and here. Here and here. And then that, I think, will bring us to the... Yeah, maybe not to the top of this car, actually. Maybe not. Let's reserve judgment a second. While we plan this out. At least I can get up and down now without having to jump through many hoops of hoopiness. Interesting. Yeah. Let me just chop this up a little bit. And we can get up here and just finish off this. Now, here's a question. If I had... Yeah, I suppose we could do. It's going to be difficult for that though. That's going to... We're not going to be able to... No, we couldn't. We'd have to have it out that way. Alright. It's doable. Sorry, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of muttering to myself here and I realise that I'm not making it clear what I am contemplating, and one, two. Let me get that, and it should hopefully yeah, I knew I was going to run out. I just need one more block's worth and we're good. Boom. There we go. No, that can't be there. If I do that, well, that kind of brings us to the natural top of the tower, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all right. Can I even? Hang on. I think night is just about. Is that going down or coming up? I think I missed. Going down. That's probably even better, you see. We'll just get rid of the old rain. I was going to, all I will do is sleep. I will sleep anyway, and then we'll be good. We'll be good and hunky-dory. Okay, so what I am thinking is more clay. Clay, more cyan dye. So this, let me just quickly sleep. Okay, we're getting there. It's one of those things, it's the most annoying thing, because other than allowing mobs to spawn, for the most part, it really doesn't have any effect on gameplay. And, of course, but here we go, I need to... so that will come around there and then go around here, and we'll go around there and have stuff going on here, and then this will come around here like this all the way. Alright, no, I mean actually, I'm just thinking. That's 1, 2, 3, yeah, let's head up now. You know, I've been spoilt a bit by some of the utility mods like Cyclic recently, I think, and I think it shows sometimes. I just sit there going, oh, where's my glove? My climbing glove. And of course there is no climbing glove. The climbing glove is not in this pack. Okay, how are you doing, Iron Chicken? Oh, 33 iron. You keep at it, my friend. Okay. Right, what we need to do, I think, is to start making a little sense of the world about us. Because this is clearly getting very, very convoluted. We're trying to work around this, and for starters, the first thing I'm going to have is this is going to be a grass roof. However, I want to take you and you and you and you. Good point. You're not wrong. Okay. Let me get these and do this proper like that, and then we shall go into our golden bag of holding. We shall go and put the what we got: saw, hammer, scoop can go away, that can go away, that. Will you not go in there? I don't know. No, it won't. Interesting. And yet you will go in my ender chest. Alright, well that's still enough to pick up that lot. And again, temporarily, what we'll do is we shall pop all of these down here, and then just run in and head up here and grab the next stuff, whatever that may be. It's probably the bees. What we'll do is we shall nope. Well, the obvious thing to do with these is to just spit them out all over the floor somewhere, and then we'll go and get a chest, and then we'll bring them down. I don't think we have a dolly as such, and if we do, I'm not aware of it. Ow. So now we can grab this saplings chest and put those in there along with a sign on it just saying saplings for the time being. And again, this is all temporary. All of this is purely so we can seal off these holes in the ceiling and get it all done nicely. Bees. How is my... Not too bad actually. Let's go and just pull all of these bees down and stick them in the golden bag. Doesn't help that they don't stack. Well, the princesses don't stack anyway. One more slot there. Steadfast drone. No, that's not what I wanted either. Okay, how are we doing there? And let's head up and just grab that bit. And then we can pop that away. And that's now moved down. That's nice. Now I said this is going to be grass, so what we need to do is actually lay down dirt wherever we can. It's going to be messy again, but let's just do what we can for the time being. So the sooner we do this, the sooner the grass spreads in. The sooner the grass spreads in, the sooner I can get rid of that one. Oh, and we have the added benefit that we free up a whole load of inventory space from dirt, which is always nice. You are stuff for oh, that's right. You are stuff for processing. We need to let you. So to get the iron in, I suppose. Next, there you go. And where to put this? Well, I'll stick it in there for now. Messy. There we go. Perfect, we're done. It's amazing. No, not really. Okay, we'll grab you, We're going to go down and start thinking. Come on, grass, let me... if I remember my grass spread mechanism, the more avenues it's got in, the more the chance it's going to spread. So, what I was thinking was, for starters... oh, you're going to join... does that look unnecessarily bad? I actually quite like that. It's an unintentional design. But it doesn't look too bad. Anybody? No grass spread yet. Let me get a stack of that going. You know, sometimes when you do things and they join up and you go, oh god, that looks horrible. But what I really want is, if I can get this, this might be entertaining. That might work. Especially if I go and do this on the roof here, and then we'll do something above. I don't know what yet. that doesn't look terrible. No, that doesn't look terrible at all. That I can live with. So then over here, oh crap, we need to... that was not intentional. Get that going around the edge here, and over here, of course, we need a window. There we need a window, and then we're coming around here. Like so. We're going to come up like this on either side there. That's what, 1, 2, 3. Maybe do it slightly offset. Symmetry isn't always good. I need another bench. I'm starting to get there, I think. Obviously, still need some. We need to get the lighting in here sorted. It's not good. Can I just have a look? Have I got? Yes, I have. Good. Let's have a look from over here. Just come back a bit. I mean, it's a honking great big grey block, really, isn't it? On the one side of aspect of these things. Doesn't matter, we can work with it. We can work with it. So what we'll do is we're going to bring that down here and down there, and then we're going to go into our golden bag. We're going to grab our chisel. We're going to change you to a plane. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 off the front, 4 off the back. 4 off the side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 off of this side. 3, 4. We end up with a nice pillar of the same material. It just gives it something. Don't know what, but it gives it something. And then we say repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat again. And now here's a question. Perfectly straight, or do we do going to be anything left after this if I do? Opinions. Pointy or solid straight, or somewhere in the middle where you've got that kind of curve going in and then out. Let's have a quick pause and see what people think. Anything? I don't know. I'm definitely not a fan of this one. Yeah, I think it's far too thin at the bottom. I think you're absolutely right. Let's try... No. Ah, bum. Let's try connected material. Let's try. Tell you what. Let's go thicker all the way down like this. But then if we go thicker one at the top there and there, I think that might work. So what is that? 2, that's 6. And that is, I really can't see, that is 3, 6, 8. So I think we need to go 1, 1. And then maybe like, oops. God damn it. I can't believe I've just done that. You know what? We'll fix that in a moment. What we need to do is I think we get away with that. Yes, we do. So you get semi-modern, but you know, oh, bum. Stop it. Right, I need to put this chisel away before I break things. Let me get in here and go with you, and I think that's it. And then we can get the golden bag. We can put the chisel away. Right, and then we can go back and carry on with what we were doing. Yeah, it could have worked. Bees. Yeah, bees. Bees. Right, let me just sort myself out a little bit here, and then we can go and do bees. Yeah, I had a really odd error when I first signed on tonight. I came to the crate with all the bees in it, and every time I opened the crate I got disconnected, and something about can't be more than 32,567 bits or something along those lines, and I couldn't open the crate with the bees in it, was long and short. It would not allow me to at all. And in the end, I did a little bit of research, and I couldn't find anything major, but it seemed to be linked to that one crate. So my solution was very elegant and very simple. I whacked a hopper under the crate and emptied the bees into a chest, and it worked, believe it or not. Okay, what we got going on here now? I wanted to do. Oh, come on! Seriously, grass, grow. There is a way. Actually, I may go and do that. Yeah, there is. Platinum. So obviously platinum tools, very, very good. What's platinum armor like? Anybody got any experience of the platinum stuff? Because if platinum tools are that good, then we might be better off with platinum armor. It's not bad as armor. I mean, I would expect it to be better than diamond, because obviously the tools are better than diamond. Right, what we got? See, steel sword 6.5. 8 attack damage. Bang. It's time to strike, apparently. So we're now all steel. Now the only thing we could do here is if we were to go, what a platinum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Is it a stick and string? Platinum bow. Okay. Put that away. Now I've got no idea how good this is. Compared to things. However, what I do know is I can't put all of this in my inventory. What do we do? What do we do? Take that out, put that in, and then the lapis can go in there for now. Okay. Now why? Oh, it's spread. So we have got grass. We have got spreading going on. Here, this stuff here, and what I'm thinking is we'll come across with that, and we're going to have that going up there. This will come across. This obviously will not. This will be here, and that one will be there. But these ones here, these ones will not be here. And we'll have this going up the sides there, and then we'll also have proper windows here on all 4 sides, except for this one, which will be a door. Well, it won't be a door, it'll be an opening, but you know, that is a door. So let's get that in. It didn't work when I tried it, but you just take the block out. It's no biggie for the most part, because we can come in here and do. Yeah, I suppose we should do that like that, and then we've got 9 here like that. This will come down to our level, and Mr. Chicken here will obviously move. Oh, god damn it. You're kidding me. Good, we're spreading, that's fine. I'll take this out now, and we'll take those out as well, I think. And we'll take, actually no, I'll leave that one there and that one there, and they can hopefully improve the spread speed down. Let's have a peek over here. We're at iron, that's all done. Let me block it, and we shall stick it away. That's nickel. That's done with. What's next? Bit of silver. In the meantime, I suppose what we should do is cook up a big batch of glass. Excuse me a second. Just need to. My belt's turned around. It's got used to sitting on my fat waist, and now it's not quite so used to the semi-fat waist. Right, what we got? So that's doing its silver. That is cooking glass. This is spreading. Eventually all of this mess will be off. And yeah, let's you know what, I think it is probably going to be easier to do this, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Let me go in here and do 1, 2, 3. That doesn't go in there. Neither does that, actually. That goes over here. That can go down there. That can go in there, and the world will be, if not good and happy, at least somewhat more organised. And we'll take a whole pile of crap out of here, and we'll put that whole pile of crap in here. Like so, and then move across one and off we go. Jam that. And those are, I think all of that. Let me, if I put all of this together with the gold bag at the end, we'll know what's what, won't we? Yeah, the fun and games of reordering all your inventory and moving stuff is always entertaining. I use the word entertaining loosely, you realise. But we'll get all of this stuff off the top here, and we shall move happily down into the bowels of the, of the build, and the world will be good and happy. I'm reliably informed of this. Now there's a chance that some of these items are already in other areas, so I'll just double and then we'll pop those back. Pick these up. We're getting there. Now, oh, this, yeah, that's a thought. I need to do something here, don't I? If I'm having the end, if I'm having the exit here, we need to have like a walkway around here, and then or steps. Doesn't really matter too desperately, but the other thing I find whenever I do builds is you build in little fancy walkway areas and stuff, and let's go downstairs with it. I want to take everything that's potentially food. I want to stick it in what is, that's a butterfly. I thought it might have been Potter for a second. Everything that is potentially food goes in the kitchen. So eggs, that, fish, squid, all food. Buffer fish, technically kind of food. I wouldn't recommend eating it, but you can if you're really set on it. Chicken, that's an eel, you're not food. That's food. Jam is food. Steak is food. Coffee is definitely food. That's all seeds. Apples are food. Anything else? I think we've kind of covered what's food and what isn't down there, haven't we? And we'll dump you in there and then pick those back up again. So yeah, it's odd. You build these nice little routine areas to work from, and then you don't use them. Sword, bow. I'm just thinking of this. I'm going to put as equipment as an equipment chest. Anything else? No. Let's go and have a look upstairs now. I've got a whole load of stuff anyway, and more importantly, the grass is spreading, which is nice. We can take these out now, which is even better. And those. And then you move to the next one. Now, if I was looking at equipment only, technically all of those, that for what it's worth. Don't think there's anything in there. That shouldn't have anything in it other than chucks. How are you doing? Oh, you've done that. Good. I put the black guys downstairs. Oh. I probably should extend that barrier around so I can't do that easily, but there you go. This is equipment, so all of that goes in there. And then somewhere abouts in one of these chests is my ink and a crafting bench, which we shall just pop there just for the hell of it. We want a whole bunch of you, and then we want, yeah, 32 will be enough. Actually, 32 will not be enough. Let's do a 64 for now, and we'll see how we go. There's a reason why, because it's not just that bit up there where we're building. This bit here is our except of course for chucking chicken there. All right, well that's simple enough. We take you out. We grab your stuff. We chop you up. Don't think I need much nether quartz right now anyway, so Chucky McChicken can live in there. That's that sorted. You, on the other hand, we do need to keep ticking. But first things first, let's not get distracted from where we want to be, and we are going to have a nice little glass railing all the way around here. I will be taking some of this railing out as we go, and obviously that will come out there and yada yada, but for the time being this is going to come all the way around there. How are we doing for juice actually? Oh, you need water. Well, it's all right. We're done now. On the this will be relocating in the not too distant future. We'll have a bed inside. That'll be nice. There's some silver. I can't put the quartz in there, but I can get rid of the poop and that. Okay. Where are we going? Let me put that and that and that in there. Let us collect the food. That probably would seem like an obvious and quick win. Yep, and there shouldn't be anything edible in that. While we're at it, grab that as well. Whee! And in. And then, oh, food. That's going down. And again, this is temporary, but it's just getting everything where it needs to be in life. That can actually go there as well, I suppose. We'll put the bed up here temporarily. Well, again, everything's temporary. But we'll have a bed there. Spawn has been set. We'll pop our quartz in there temporarily. Yeah, stop saying that word now. You need to stop. I also think that needs to be clay or what it is, because we're going to go and grab, well, I was going to go and grab that, I don't appear to have it. It must be downstairs now. This is the other problem of relocating, is now half of my stuff's down here and half of my stuff's upstairs. I might do temporarily. Yeah, a little. Right. Give me some of you. Give me some of you. Give me a crafting bench. And let's get dangerous. Yeah, that'll do it. get around here, we can pop that in there. That's happy. You can tell it's happy, it's smiling. And we'll pop that in there because that's now happy, and we can grab some dirt, and the dirt can go in like that, and that will be happy too. And over here we take our lead, pop that in, take out our gold, grab that, grab you, and that in. Grab those. I'll wait till these are finished and then we'll grab them, and our world will be good and happy. Where's my beer? Apart from the fact I've got chickens in floating coops everywhere, I'm actually starting to feel like this is getting somewhere now, which is a pretty big deal for me. It's not always that my builds feel like they're getting somewhere. I'm going to chop you out now. Hear you. Oh, good, you have it. We haven't got to worry about that stupid feature anymore. And we'll have you, and we'll have you, and we're going to have you, and hopefully you are almost fully charged. You are, that's fine. We'll have you, and we'll have you. And we can pop this back in here, and we can jump over here, grab that, and grab you, and a little bit of dirt. And everybody's happy there. And then grab that and that. Wow, what was in there? Chicken. Trying to think what I was cooking. It was definitely chicken, but what else was there? Don't know. Right, we got an empty. Pardon me. We got an empty crate that can come out, and. I'll grab. Let me stick all the fuel in here. That's probably a good start. And then we'll take all of these items as well. There, that can go in. All of this can go in. In fact, not that, but all of this except that can go in. And then we've got a little bit of you and a little bit of you. Rice. What have we got in there? That's food. Keep the rice. Food. That's the only thing in there that is food, in fact. Bit more dirt. So then it's just the blocks. The block box. And we're getting there. Yeah, I think what we'll do, I've got an idea what I'm going to do there. It's not rocket science, but it will work. And let me just stick that there for a second, and then this will go in there. Lovely. I feel like we're making progress, and that is always a bonus. Nothing worse than not feeling like you're making progress, I'll say that much. I don't like that door. We need a bit more cherry wood for that, but that's fine. That door was too small. This is supposed to be a big modern open plan style build, so if I've got some cherry, do I have cherry? I've got cherry there. I didn't process that. Oh well, doesn't matter. So what I was thinking here was something along lose a little bit of glass, but we'll survive. Something along this tack, if I can find. Have I got any more? Surely I've got some. Surely I've got some, he says. Have we got any more of that nice? I think the glass is upstairs, isn't it? Of course it is. Still not sure. You know what? I am going to take a risk. I think we'll do that. Yes. Correct choice. And then we'll take this out. I know again we're breaking glass and losing stuff, but yeah. We'll take this out of here and bring that on like that. I think that kind of works. Now my thoughts then are we shall come around, that will move, that's not going to be a problem going forward, and then we'll have some steps coming down from here, so we can come off and we can come out onto the hillside here. Works for me. So we've got a fair bit of storage left up here, including this and all these chickens, and we need to do something with the roof as well. That's the other thing. Now my inclination is to get some grass up here as well and have a natural roof. It's interesting, we've got a building at work called the Sustainable Chemistry Building, and it's a building that is in fact about chemistry which is sustainable. Now this particular building has an unfortunate history in that it burnt down. Some bright spark, and I still think this was a perfect exercise in I don't know what, lunacy, for want of a better phrase. Some bright spark thought it would be a good idea to make a chemistry building. But think about this. This is a chemistry building. This is a building with chemical accelerants in it, with reactants, with oxidizing and reducing agents, and yeah, somebody thought that this was a good idea. This was a good place to build a building out of wood. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm fairly certain wood is quite flammable, and I'm also fairly certain that silk touch on the cheap. I could have done this quicker just by using the quarters, but this will do fine. And then we'll put that down there, and then eventually that will spread out, and we can put some. I don't know how much glass I've got left actually. What am I doing? I've got a reasonable amount. Let me pop you down for a second. Get, I think 32 will do the trick. Yeah, so it was an interesting experiment, shall we say, that they came up with. Does this burn? So it's been built again. Anyway, because there was a point to this. It wasn't just me scoffing at somebody who built a flammable chemistry building. That would be, you know, out of me. It's been built again, and well, It's fine, it's sustainable, but it's got a grass roof. Now again, I'm not any kind of expert, but I am fairly certain that a grass roof is probably not what you're aiming for in a chemistry building. And it does actually look quite sickly and ill. I really do need to get this lit up now. So we know there are lamps. What kind of lamps can we do? There are the lamps from where we haven't got this double floor. We can do this, and that works fine. But we have got a double floor, so that's not going to work everywhere. So what have we got in terms of lanterns for starters? Well, we've got immersive engineering lanterns, which is an iron plate glowstone, and that they are a bit ugly, in all honesty. Well, that's just anything with the word slanted in it. What else have we got? Lamps. Miniature lamp. I'm fairly certain. That's probably not what we're after. Light lamp. Lamp, lantern, light. It's always the fun finding what options you have. Solar panel, lightning rod controller, insulated lightning rod. These are not what I'm looking for. We've got candles from Pam's, which are made from pressed wax, which we get from candleberries, which is okay. Illumination wand would be good, and I think I actually have got an illumination wand. Now the question is, have I got the makings? Let me check. Just check the tools. Illumination wand. This is what we found from a dungeon. So we got that. So I would need what to charge that? I need something like a charge. No, is there not a charger other than the? I thought there was something in immersive for charging. Well, there kind of has to be, doesn't there? Because it has chargeable items. So kind of has to be a charging item in there. Redstone wire connector, okay, but that's not a charger. Capacitor, metal barrel. I'm trying to think what the hell. I would have expected it to be called charger, but charging station. So we need to make copper wire. Copper wire we can make with shears and copper sheet. Hang on then. So if we want a charging, lost it now. I had it, there it is. If I want this, I need 8 of those. It makes 4, so I need 8 copper wires. So I need 8 copper sheets. Right. We can do some of this, I'm sure. He says if we can ever find our immersive engineering hammer, which I'm positive I've got, because I wouldn't have left them all behind in those various immersive engineers' huts. Yeah, of course I wouldn't. Yeah, I left it behind. A couple of iron sticks and string. Okay, a couple of iron sticks, and we just need to find the string. And of course, here's now the other fun bit: is we are now living out of. We're doing the equivalent of, we just moved house. We're living out of boxes, and that isn't always ideal. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copper plates. Bang. And then I need some shears, which I bet I've not got. Of course I haven't, but that's fine. Not like we're short of iron now. So we'll do shears. With those, will give us 8 of those. They go around that with 1, 2, 3, just 2 actually, to get those. And then we need an iron bar again, and we can get you around that. Okay, that's the first step. Treated wood. This is going to be a pain. Well, it's naturally it's not a pain. There is a way around this. Assume form of bat. I'm trying to think. Is that there's a cartoon or anime or some sort of. It's just, you know, when you hear something, assume form of. That phrase, I know it from somewhere, and oh hello, what are you? Oh, you're dead. Are you? Oh, do I really have to pick you up? There you go. I can't believe that's been there all that time. Hello, you're not treated wood. I didn't pick those up. Good grief. Hang on. I mean, this is what happens when you... Oh, and bees, and a graft, and that unlit candle, they will go out. We'll have those saplings. Okay. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, crap. And this is not one with a... This is not one with a thingamabob hut. There's another one not far. There's definitely one with a hut, not that far away. Let us try. It's very difficult to tell actually from the map. Let's go that one. That's all right. I can. I know where I can find treated wood. Right. Engage bat mode. Wonder Twins, is that the... I'll be honest with you, I have got no idea. I just know I know it from somewhere. And yeah, the drawback to this now is I'm going to fly over and I'm going, oh chest, oh chest, oh chest, oh chest. I'm going to show you something else as well I discovered. Oh chest. Oh chest, oh chest. No, I'll behave. Oh chest. No. Down this way. There is, interestingly, another temple. It's where I killed the guardian actually. Because I came in, I swooped in with my bow, shot it, and went and grabbed the metamorph, and then got out again before they killed me. And strangely, I just wanted God, 80s cartoons. Alright, where are we? Over this way, I think. Where are we? We are currently here. We need to... Oh, I nearly threw straight past it, look. Yeah, being a guardian doesn't fool them for a second. They think, but there's another temple anyway. And that is... Does that almost look like someone had built a castle underwater there? Yeah, so I've actually spotted a few dungeons, collapsed ones, when I've been down here as well. Nothing really exciting, but yeah, the odd one. Right, where are you? We're not far away from you now. You are just up there. I say we're not far away, we're miles away. Oh God. Oh dear. Actually, I work with someone who looks very much like Penfold from Danger Mouse. I think I'm fairly safe to say that, because I think it's very highly unlikely that he will ever watch this, either in replay or whatever. So yeah, I work with Penfold. One day I'm going to get him to say Cordium, or maybe do a bit of Baron Greenback, yeah, a bit of stiletto maybe. See Baroni. It's it's funny the number of when you actually sit down and start to think about cartoon series and stuff you remember from your childhood in the 70s and 80s, and well, 70s vaguely, 80s definitely, 90s absolutely. Yeah, there was what was it? The Alias the Jester was one I watched back in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. Alias the Jester, and he was an alien masquerading as a jester in a court of the king, and it just had some wonderfully stupid, and this one hasn't got one either, has it? What on earth? Oh dear. Right, but that didn't have one either. Right, I need to find this damn a village. There are loads of villages around here, and one of these has got. There's 1, 2, 3 over there. If I can't find it over those, then there's something very wrong. Very wrong indeed. If I can just get this charger, then I can use the illumination wand, and that's probably not used it. Again, the wands mod is a bit of an alien one to me as well. Some of these mods have been around for ages, and I've just never really had the opportunity to use them in anger. There we go, another village there. Come on, be one with a. I can't believe how many villages have I been to, and yet that. Hang on. There, that one. Oh, absolutely. Ren and Stimpy. That was another one. I absolutely loved Ren and Stimpy. Absolutely. Oh, and what was it? Chicken and Cow. Or Cow and Chicken, I think it was. And there was that kind of renaissance of cartoons where everything was drawn to be really, really ugly. That's not the one I wanted to go to. Really ugly as hell. I mean, Ren and Stimpy were cartoons that were. There was no way on this planet that anybody could ever love the characters in these cartoons as cute, cuddly, in any way, shape or form. They were anything but. Yeah, you see, I've been here and I've left these hammers every time because you know I didn't need them. And same with the treated wood. I mean, I could have had this any time I wanted, but no, I left it because, you know, let's not ruin the landscape. But you know what? Screw it. I need your treated wood. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy. The one I up, and it's bees. It's funny. Bees, you know, bees are scary when you're in bat form. All right, let's go this way then, and then we can go back in here and get around here a bit. Yeah, Son of Stimpy was the. I wonder whether I can. I haven't got it on me. All right. Oh, bugger. We don't want to stick a head in it. That's not good. That's not good practice. And fly! No, they're after me. I saw them. They were after me. I wanted my little furry flying mouse body. Down and down. There we go. I feel kind of semi-stupid having like hit and run tactics against bees. Oh, I remember this was the village. I was very shady merchant. Yeah, he's a common. Okay, orange soda. I think. I spotted this guy when I was over, and I was like, oh, "Oops, ebony." He doesn't actually have ebony. He just had thingy. Yeah, he just has stuff. Right. We need to get back home. Home is where the heart is. Home is also over. Where are we? If I go that way, let's head that way, and we can run through. But yeah, it's been a interesting week. We're getting there. We actually are getting to the point where I feel like we now have a base and we can start doing something. I didn't get as far as I would have liked. The other thing with bat form is it makes these very easy if you spot them. I haven't really exploited them, but yeah, whatever. I'm guessing that is trolling of some description, and I'm not going to get excited because I don't get excited anyway. Well, I do, but not over that. Oh dear. So anyway, we'll get back. We shall make a charger, which will be fun, and we can try that illumination wand, and then I think that will probably take us to the end of the stream. Let's kind of, where are we now? We should be, yeah, we're coming in hot on Jeremy's place. It's a really nice build though, I must admit. It's I would never have suspected that blue yeah, and I'm the Pope. Still, there you go. Coming in past the Cugian's Observatory. You know what it needs? It needs a big telescope right up here in the dome, pointing out. You know, something like I did in the Lord of the Tolkien craft. I figured it was a joke. Orange. It's kind of, you know. For one, I don't actually believe I have a donate link anywhere on this system, so there you go. All right, let us get this. I know it's taking a little while to get back, but you know, there you go. How are you doing on the fundraiser now? Anyway, I know, you know, obviously I know how much you had when I dropped in my little contribution, but are you getting close to target? I haven't looked today because I've been busy. I've been putting kitchen units up. I couldn't believe it actually. The final 2 kitchen units, and the kitchen got the all ready assembled, and went to put them on the walls, and they haven't sent me any doors. So the kitchen units are up on the walls, but they are definitely not got any. This is one of those underground biome things, isn't it? Which we probably shouldn't be playing with, because sometimes these have spawners in them, but also they sometimes have chests in them. No, we're not going to get away with that. So yeah, chicken. These are the ones when you see this square and you kind of go, oh man, and that looks very suspiciously, a square like that always looks suspiciously like a dungeon to me. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we're going to have our chicken thing way out over here, away from us, because the noise of these things is going to drive me insane eventually. Alright, let's go form of, well, let me... form of man. Cool. Well, good luck with that. That's right. What did I want? I wanted treated wood. I was making I was making that, so I need a treated wood and that. All right. Oh Christ! This is what happens when I go out. That's your bees. I'm sure I had one in here with bee stuff. There you go. That and that can go in. Bees, bee. That's bee stuff. Okay, right. We are a little bit better. So we've got the treated wood. We need a couple of those, and that can go just out of the way. We have got glass. Glass should be no problem whatsoever. I just need to go and find it. I'm sure we can use any on glass, so we'll just get 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. We need 2 iron, and then we need some hardened. Yeah, we can do all of that, and we're good. And we should be able to run off of the energy cell, I think. If we take that, and what did I want? I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those? And 5 iron. Okay, yeah. 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crafting bench. So 3 and 2 makes 2 of those. Okay, a couple of them in. They got that with that with that. Gives me a charging station, which we shall just plop. Well, what I'm gonna think we'll do is we shall plop the battery down. And then we'll plop the charging station slap bang on the top. And that has taken juice. And then tools. Please work. Yep. Oh, I'm not sure whether I actually like them. Hang on, let me... I'm not sure whether I like those. Doesn't use much to place them though, does it? I don't know whether I can... no. Worth a try. What do you think? I mean, they look, undoubtedly look modern. I'm not actually going to play. I don't want to place one there. I think that would be silly. But we can get in and just. You know, I'm really not. I'm not sure, but definitely not sure when they connect. But I've got an idea, actually. I have got an idea. I think I've got an idea. Maybe I've got an idea. Who knows? I've got an idea. I've got a thought. I think I have thunk with my head, and I have come up with something to try. So first things first, I'm going to take that one out there, and we're going to place one there. That actually doesn't look too bad. I'm quite happy with that. And then if we get rid of you and go in here and grab that, maybe another 6 of those. Let's just try this. You see, if we put them on a thing, then they kind of look like almost like a little orb of light on a. Let me just take you out. If I go, let's do the same here and just here. And this may, oh God, this may be the worst idea ever. But I don't think that looks bad at all. Now the other thing, if we wanted to do a corner one, is there's nothing to stop me doing something, say, like that. Get away with it. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Right, so if I were doing that, would I do like that maybe in both of those? Yeah, it's okay. Let's come back and have a look. I feel like I'm, yeah, I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. Well, we've got a lot of work cut out for us anyway, still going forward, but mostly we've made quite a bit of progress, I think. We'll obviously illuminate. In fact, let me do that in here. We'll do there and there with that and that. Don't dislike it. I don't dislike that at all. And we've got a few things we can do on the floor, and you know, we've got some creative lighting options, but what we do need to do is come up with storage options. I've still got a whole load of blocks of storage to move upstairs, and then we need to think about what we're going to do with these little cluckers. Because, you know, iron is always welcome. We'll just let that do its thing. We need to relocate that. All of this needs to be grassed over and grown, and maybe corners lit up here as well with the illumination one. But I think on that note, I'm going to call this a stream. I'm going to it's a stream. Sorry, and we shall continue on next week. I may try and relocate some storage around. And one of the things that occurs to me is we've got a kitchen there. We obviously can come through here and continue through if we wanted to, or out this way. I kind of, well, I can still come out this way if I want. I could just come off and carry on all that way. You know, there's nothing to stop me branching out from some of these stairwells, which may be a good idea. I don't know. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. And I will look forward to spending that hundreds and hundreds of millions of the orange left me. I don't even know what the number is. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye for now.